So I hope you will enjoy this next comic, who is equally awesome, Michelle Poston Cole.
Give it up for Whitney. Okay, so does anyone else here have a brain with a mind of its own? Because I don't know what's going on in here half the time. It does not consult me. I woke up the other morning with this precise thought in my head. Blessed are the waterproof mascara makers, for they shall be seated at the right hand of God, and their Sephora points shall be plentiful. What the shuddering fuck? I'm not religious, I don't shop at Sephora, and I don't wear waterproof mascara. And the advertising for mascara is absurd. Like, we use words to describe mascara that you literally cannot use with any other product. Like perversion, illegal, scandalous. They just don't work with other things. Like, you should not buy perverted peanut butter. And the illegal language thing, is that like a federal or a state level? I'm not really sure how that works. And shit's about to get really weird for all of us. If it says illegal right on the packaging, don't fucking buy it. Like, you don't want to go to Guantanamo because your perverted eyelashes are too long. I'm thinking the most palatable one is scandalous. Who hasn't had a scandal? But I also don't think anyone's buying frosted scandal flakes for breakfast either. So yeah, so Whitney was talking a little bit about getting older, and one of the things I've noticed as I've aged is that women my age complain a lot about being invisible. And it's true. You get older, people cease to see you, but I see that as a perk. I walk by a construction site and not get catcalled? Who fucking who? What are they gonna say to me now? Ooh, Granny, come bake me a pie and I'll watch Jeopardy with you. So yeah, one of the other perks of getting older is I can get any drug I want from my doctor. Get anything I want. I've had insomnia for years, and when I was in my 40s, I went to my doctor, and we had a great relationship until I asked him for Ambien. And then he's like, oh my God, you're just a drug shopping crack whore, aren't you? I'm like, dude, I just want to sleep. And we negotiated, and he gave me a 6-month supply of Ambien that consisted of 3 pills, a few crumbs, and an empty Ambien bottle that I could sniff. Well, recently, my insomnia's been off the charts again, so I went back to the doctor. I'm in my 60s now, and I'm ready to do battle to get my 3 pills and my crumbs. Now my doctor's like Willy fucking Wonka. He's holding out this bucket like, go ahead, take handsful. Your uterus doesn't work anymore. It doesn't matter. Might I suggest popping an extra one and doing a little online shopping? It'll be hilarious. So, you know, I did. And I ended up with a 3-foot glass bong and a light break. I mean, I can give one of those to my grandkids for Christmas, but I don't know what I'm gonna do with that light break. So you know how when we embarrass ourselves in public, likely how I'm doing right now, and everybody's done it, and it's horrible, but we comfort each other by saying, don't worry about it. No one but you is ever gonna remember this. That is complete bullshit. When I was in vocational school, we're taking a test, quiet as shit, and there's this girl, middle row, back table, and she belched really loud. I mean, it was impressive. It was 10 out of 10. It had volume, it resonated, it was juicy. And we all looked at her, and that poor girl's face was just purple. That was 41 years ago. Not only do I remember it, I'm telling an audience about it. So then, like 10 years ago, there's this woman and she face planted in her boss's office. It was spectacular. Like her leg got caught around a chair or something and she went down in stages. It's more like a tree falling. First she went down on her knees. It was like, whirr, bam, and she's holding this styrofoam cup of office coffee. And her momentum pitched her forward and she just slammed down on the floor. Coffee and styrofoam going everywhere. My God, I will never forget that shit. Mostly because I tore my rotator cuff. It still fucking hurts. My best advice to all of you is if you're gonna embarrass yourself in public, do it in front of the elderly. Because chances are they'll be dead before you. And when they die, then you're free. So, just want to thank everybody for being here. I am so excited and so pleased that you're here. Honestly, without all of you, I would just be an aging, dissatisfied, gray-haired old lady. But because of you, I'm an aging, dissatisfied, gray-haired old lady with a microphone.